Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Park After Dark, featuring exciting decorations, competition, and rewards. And in the city, earn double XP on Valentine's Day by wearing eligible Feel the Love items. Feel the love and spread the love. Then check out Rival Day, where you can help your affiliation become the new champions of the city. What's not to love about that? That's it for me. Now get out there and get that tiger.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. We're halfway through Season 4, and every day, more and more people from the NBA 2K community are becoming legends.
We've been following around those members on their road to legend, and recently we caught up with King Jordan 2K, who not only accomplished this feat on last gen, but current gen as well.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now let's check out Los Angeles Lakers. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Monk, and it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Powell is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
Outside Westbrook. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Doncic feeling it out. And there's the pass to Finney Smith. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Brunson. Monk defending. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here's Doncic following the basket by LeBron James. Porzingis makes it off the glass.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Now here's Westbrook. He had 15 points last outing. Ariza has the open look. Well, good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Powell. Now Brunson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Jacks up a 3. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
No good from LeBron.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Finney-Smith passes to Porzingis. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Davis. Westbrook scanning the floor. Passes it to Davis. Over Brunson. And the Lakers with another miss. Mavericks leading by 3. A pass to Porzingis, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Westbrook finds James. Gets a very good look and converts. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Brunson, good.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Lakers trail by 7. Outside Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Doncic against Westbrook. LeBron outside. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Clock at 6. The pass to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Monk. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, a strong finish there by Melo. He just powers it right past the D.
To the paint. Here's Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Trey Burke comes in for Luka Doncic. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for James. MP's checked in for Malik Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Good from Howard.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, leading by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general for his team.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high. and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
And Greg, for all of his athletic gifts, very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Anthony and P out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Howard, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Porzingis comes in for Dwight Powell. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Maxi Kleber. Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Nunn. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Jordan inside. Shoots over Burke. Kicks it out to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
Burke, the pass to Porzingis. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Nunn. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, and I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Burke looking over the floor, out to the wing. A wide open look here for Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Reaves it dishes to Bradley. Passes it to Nunn. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Trey Burke. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is checked in for Jordan. And James subbed in for Dwight Howard. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Fires from deep. And that one is off. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
LeBron against Brunson. And there it is for him. James has got 6.
I'll tell you, LeBron James can put a defender on skates, keep him off balance. There is no limit to where this guy can score from.
Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
That free throw is good from Doncic.
And, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Westbrook kicks to Monk. Now the pass to Ariza. LeBron outside. Over Kleba. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for him. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Pass to Monk. And here's Ariza. Buries the long-range jumper. Ariza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Westbrook passes to James. Davis has the open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. On the wing, Doncic. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Westbrook gets to Ariza. Shoots from the line. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Powell is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Monk finds Davis. And they double up Davis. Westbrook against Doncic. Davis, the pass to Ariza. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Well, Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
Monk with the ball. Powell on him. James gets to Ariza. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ariza's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Really.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring, Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Monk in at the 2 guard. And for the Timberwolves, Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Edwards out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt, and it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, BA. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Beasley for 3. Drills it from deep.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
To the inside, James. And slam dunk by James.
Man, we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Beasley outside. Driving inside. Great D that time from Monk. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Edwards against Monk. Out to Beasley. First quarter, just over a minute played. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Westbrook outside. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Because of Westbrook's dynamic driving ability, sometimes the defense will give him some space from deep. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James.
Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Prince is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Beverly in for Beasley. MP, the pass to Nunn. Now Johnson. Pass to Howard. Now Johnson. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Howard. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Lets it go from deep. And no good. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
We've got Jaden McDaniels, Patrick Beverly out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Prince in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
Back to Nunn. To the middle. Here's MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
That evens the score. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Puts it up from 12. Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
Russell against Nunn. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Well, it's just a reminder that nothing comes easy in the NBA. I don't care who you're facing. You're not going to win if you're not at your best.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Minnesota calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for McDaniels. Edwards, he's checked in for Prince. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Russell to pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Beasley for three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley-oop. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And then Russell with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
That free throw misses. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Good on the second one.
But you have to credit Russell for taking stock of his career, fixing some of the early issues, and now playing at an all-star level.
Takes a 13-footer. Westbrook with the miss.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. Back to Edwards. Outside for Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Here's Towns. And it's all tied up. Towns has got his second basket.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Outside Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him.
There's no question. Monk's ceiling is high. He needs to keep working on becoming a more efficient scorer and a well-rounded player.
LeBron, he's checked in for Ariza. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Minnesota, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now Russell. 20 points for him last game against Denver. To the left wing. The 3 is up. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, it's been quite a game for Malik Beasley.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Trevor Ariza out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the 5. Russell against Westbrook. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Davis with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years in the 6 seasons prior to his arrival. they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Breaking down the screen and rolling. Russell seeing a passing lane open up and taking it.
Beasley against Monk. Pass to Davis. Back to Monk. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Russell. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Beverly outside. Pass to Beasley. Towns with the ball. Out to Beasley for the lead. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Monk passes to Howard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
And that one falls for Howard.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
McDaniels is checked in for Towns. So Howard nails them both. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Beasley outside. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Beasley. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers in the lead. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Here's Edwards. Back to Beverly. Pass to Reed. Here's Beverly. Nunn defends. Beverly, the pass to Reed. Beasley for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
With the 10-footer. Misses off the right iron. Minnesota has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Beverly. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Johnson. Nunn against Beverly. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. Up again. It's good on the putback. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Pass to Reed. Basket's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Beverly against Nunn. Bradley with a drive. Nice D from Reed.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Edwards Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Nunn, the pass to Howard. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Jordan, and the basket is good. Jordan's got his second basket of the night. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Edwards.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Hey, here's Nunn for three. And he can't get that one.
That way he can hear.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4.
Yeah, she wants some more water.
We'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Vacation starts Monday.
Huh? This Monday?
9 days.
Yay, 9-day vacation. That means 9 days of no babysitting. Yeah, I'll take that. We can actually freaking enjoy ourselves. Hallelujah.
And now we have a moment to reveal our assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
So what time are you going tomorrow?
Vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage.
Again.
Fantastic.
Well, that's her problem, not yours. Clear his bedroom out and start putting him in his own bed. He doesn't. Why? He needs his own bed. She needs to buy him his own bed.
Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. We freaking got this.
All those block shots.
Finally took that back nail that was curled. Thank you. The back nail. Oh, front nail? The front nail that was curled? Well, thank you. I'm shocked she didn't bite her. She tried. So who held her? I'm sorry, but she needs to trust her. Well, we're trying to relieve the pain. It was like telling her that hurts.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Usually she never bites. Come on, Bitey. Why is the flowers outside? Okay. Yeah, she knows better.
That shot's good. Russell making the play. They allowed him to establish a position.
So that means that following Friday we're gonna have to go early, about 10.
Has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Lets it go from 11. Back to Anthony.
No, actually we can
Uses the glass to
we actually gotta go next month.
And the Lakers lead by 9.
That's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Vacation, vacation. Woohoo!
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Davis against Towns. Davis goes in over Towns. Davis can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Russell, no luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Edwards against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Russell against Westbrook. And it's Russell on the drive. Good on the shot. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Russell against Westbrook. Tries again. Here's Davis. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. That's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Russell against Westbrook. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Russell missing. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Anthony. That one off the back iron and out. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. The Lakers with a rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Here's Westbrook. Over Russell. Westbrook can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Looking to end this cold spell. Another miss by Russell.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Russell against Anthony. Outside Monk. Westbrook right side. Here's Anthony. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Outside Monk. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Let's do this.
You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Oh yeah, 54 to 41. It's over. We won.
Easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.